guys, and welcome back. So let's get into Xscape. Still kicking it. Episode 3, y'all. I'm still saying this needs to be a full show. I said that the first review, and I'm saying it again now. I don't want it to go off next week. Like, I feel like I'm not getting enough. I'm just not getting enough. I need more. I need to learn more about the ladies. I need to just see more of their story because it ain't never been covered enough. And I just don't want it to end because it's good. It's one of the it is the best reality TV show on for me right now. It's better than any other reality TV shows other than Scared Famous. Scared Famous is doggone pretty good. It's kind of getting on up there. But anyway, so let's see what they did first. They talked to Jermaine Dupri. Well, basically, I guess he can be credited for the group getting back together because if he wouldn't have never wanted to do this movie, they would have never started talking because Candy had to be mad and in her feelings about it, as always, which was good because that made them all have to get back together and start talking and discuss what they wanted to have done. And basically, when they sit down and talk to him, he told them about themselves. And they need to be told that they being petty, they not talking to each other. If all it took was him to do what he did for them to start talking to each other, they wasn't even mad and beefing. No way, ain't nothing wrong with y'all. Y'all just wanted to have a reason. To me, it was just Candy want to have a reason to have a grudge. Get over it. She'll keep a grudge her whole life. Her lifespan gonna be short because she stay. You know they say if you hold grudges and stay mad and do that all the time, it shortens your lifespan by so many years, honey. She gonna near the end of her cycle if she don't cut it out, cause it ain't even that doggone serious. So anyway, getting on into the show. So Jermaine owns, I guess, all the music. So they're gonna have to get that situation straightened out where they can make the movie themselves, and he not sign over the rights to anybody else to make the movie before they do the movie because they don't want it to be messed up like what Missy went through with Aaliyah and all that kind of stuff because he was kind of jacked up, and that story should have went a lot better with Aaliyah because that wasn't a good story and it could have been told so much better if it was handled correctly. And I want to see them tell their own story, and I hope they play themselves in the story, to be honest with you. But basically, this whole thing has been about them getting ready for the BET Awards. And I think they made a good choice by removing the dancers because they don't need all that. They need 2 or 3 steps, 2 moves here and there. Like they need to dance like Mariah Carey be dancing and just be done with it. They just don't need all of that twirling around and flipping. Like I said, that's not what they known for. They ain't been doing it. There's just like really no need in just starting it now, like in all honesty. I love the words that Todd said to the other husband about the ladies. It lets me know at least Todd to be able to get along with the other husband if the group was to stay together and they travel and stuff, because how he spoke, it basically lets you know it's really no animosity, ain't nobody mad. Well, he cool, ain't no issue. It shouldn't even be that serious. They need to really move on with it. And it's no problem, or nothing. But poor Tiny, y'all. All the husbands there but hers. I wish he hadn't cheated on her so much. At least that's what the tabloids say. Well, I'm pretty sure it's for real because if not, he wouldn't have a child going on 2 or 3 years old now since they've been doing their reality show. But because Tiny really needs this. She needs to have her life back because this is what she loves to do and make her own money. She ain't never been dependent on T.I. for his money, a lifestyle, or nothing because she been a star. She was always a bigger star. And I feel like he may have an issue with the fact that she just came back and she's still a bigger star than he is. They selling out arenas for just a simple tour. And I feel like he envy that. and how her popularity, like, I just feel like he don't like to be outshined. But I wish he would get over being jealous, and that he would support her. And then I was disappointed. I just knew he was gonna be there for Zanika. What's her name? Zanika. He wasn't even there at her event. Just because you wasn't performing don't mean you got to throw shade and not be there. Not saying that he was throwing shade, but if you ain't out on no major tour, the best thing going on is the BET Awards. Just about anybody that somebody was going to be at the BET Awards. You are still a high enough up on the ladder as far as popularity and fame that you should have been at the BET Awards. You should have been there supporting your daughter and Tiny. Y'all still having sex. You should have been there supporting her. Oh yeah, and I seen the story that she said that y'all see each other for sexual needs or whatnot, but y'all not really back together. But I also just read that she pregnant again. So we will catch that tea. I just spilled it. Yep, if you hadn't seen it, she's supposed to be. I don't know if it's true because I need to do more research into it to be sure that it's true. But they saying that she's pregnant by him again, and I feel like he gonna keep getting her pregnant long as she keep holding them legs because he don't want to lose her. It was her idea to leave, not his. He didn't want her to go nowhere. But anyway, I hope Candy gets over herself before this tour is all over. And stop holding her grudges and all of this, and see it's more than just her needs and desires. Because Tiny needs to have her own identity again. She's more than T.I.'s wife. Like I said, she never needed him for anything because she's always been successful without him. I'm happy to see Angel from Basketball Wives LA. Did y'all see Angel from Basketball Wives LA? Okay, Angel, come on through with them clean clothes. I never knew, even though we've all already seen the BET Award. Don't forget my review. I'll leave it on a card somewhere up here for y'all to look at. It'll probably be up here, right here somewhere. Anyway, Angel, I had no idea those were her designs. So, Tamika had already picked out that bodysuit she had on. Well, when Candy got to have the best of everything. Either y'all got to be dressed equal. If y'all not dressed near the exact same, then Candy got to look the best. She already knew that was spoken for when she was going to try to go run take it. Okay, look. Candy, this could have been a good thing for you. Then again, I don't know. But they drug Tamika on social media for wearing that outfit, so you maybe better be glad you didn't wear it. But then again, it may have looked better on you. But they talked about Tamika like a dog on social media, talking about how the outfit was too little, how she didn't look good in it, and they had all kind of bedazzled jokes they said about her. So it was mean. They said some mean stuff about her. So Candy, you might be glad you didn't pick that. Be glad that she wouldn't stretch it out so you couldn't get in it. And then Candy gonna have another tell her, girl, you a little thicker than me. Now, if Tiny would have told Candy she's a little thick, she'd even come out, what you mean by that? Okay, see, I'm offended right now. Candy would have been mad and had a grudge and been holding that shit to heart and trying to think of a way to get back at her because she real vindictive like that. For that little comment. She was slick made a mean comment about it. You know, back to her, whatever. But the whole outfit thing, it just let you, Candy always saying, man, it made me look like I'm the bad guy. You always starting stuff. You always walking around nitpicking. It can't never, everything, it's nothing that's never okay. So I'm still interested in seeing if this tour makes it. I feel like they should have kept recording, at least give us the tour. At least through the tour, they could have kept recording down to the end of that. That'd gave us at least a full season, or at least record the tour come back with season 2 and give us at least 4 to 6 episodes about that season. I do think that Candy should have had a somewhat better outfit without her booty being out. Let's see, what else did they do? Other than her take, Mona Scott came. They showed Mona Scott. It's funny seeing Mona Scott not behind the screens. See, on all her shows, she ruining relationships and marriages to make a buck. What they say she done sold her soul. That's why you see all these triangles and stuff when Love and Hip Hop come on and all this, and she just ended up breaking up homes and ruining marriages. I don't know if none of that's true, but I am happy to see her on this show, and I like seeing her. I would like to see more of her not working in the atmosphere that she in now, because I really enjoyed it. She looked good, and like I said, I really enjoyed it. I did notice that she made her longest and best appearance on the Classy show. She don't make as longer appearances on the trashy shows that she produced, but over on this Classy show over on Bravo, she more in front of the cameras on the Classy show looking classy. But you don't see her looking on the other show. I think she appeared on one of the Love and Hip Hops to talk to K. Michelle. At least I think that was her, because, honey, she had some braids to the back, if that was her, and she didn't have her face did up like she did on her, because you know when you beat that face, you're a different color, and you put that wig on, you look different. I don't even know. I think it was her, from my understanding it was, but anyway, she ain't about to come out unless stuff gets so bad over there on her ratchicity shows, you know. Anyway, it was good. I don't want the season to end. We have one more episode, and I guess that episode will be them performing on the BET Awards. And honey, let me tell you, Tiny knows she looked good in that doggone dress. That dress, no, it looked good on her. When they were sitting there doing their little pre-performance or whatever that was, and they were sitting on stage practicing, God, dog, Tiny knows she looked good in that doggone dress. She looked so beautiful. And like I said, she should have gave Candy a nicer outfit. She had everybody else looking kind of, I don't know how you say it, but she should have gave, Candy should have had something a little bit more lively than what she had. Then Candy was jealous because Tamika had something white and she had all this black. And I agree, Candy should have had a little black and white, something shimmery, something a little more shimmery than just that all black. But either way, whatever Candy had, I feel like she'd still found something wrong with it, but I still love her. She's still one of my favorites. I don't know. Tiny is kind of really a favorite. She's kind of moving up above Candy a little bit. But I still rocking some Candy music on her solo stuff. But anyway, we'll see you next episode. And be sure that you click the little bell beside the subscribe button so you can get updated and notified whenever I upload or as new content available. Thank you.